Hey everybody, Rick Peterson, Goes to 11 Media. Today we are back. We made it through another week. I'm joined with my spouse, Paula.
Hi everyone.
It was a good week?
Yeah.
Do you notice that hesitation?
Another week.
It was another week. Another day in paradise. So yeah, listen, another week done, and we are back to do another coffee review for you guys for our Grounds for Divorce segment, and we're really enjoying doing this, and apparently you guys are enjoying watching them as well, so thank you very much for your support. Today we're going to feature a really cool company called Kicking Horse Coffee from Invermere, British Columbia. Good people up there. Sheena, thank you so much for sending us the coffee there. Much appreciated. We're really looking forward to trying these. We're going to try some different ones of theirs today. What do you got on the brew here for us today?
Well, we have Three Sisters, which claims to be smooth, savory, and seductive, with notes of sweet dried fruit, toasted coconut, and chocolate malt. So it's a medium roast. Whereas the Grizzly Claw is a dark chocolate, brown sugar, and roasted hazelnut.
She didn't have that on memory. She's reading cue cards. So I let her do it. Anyways, we got some good stuff on tap here. So let's see what we got to go first. Now, which one would you suggest? Probably starting with the lighter roast, I would think, probably.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so Kicking Horse started back in 1996. And I actually discovered their coffee in 2010. And Three Sisters is the one that at that time I tried and actually liked very much. So I haven't tried it in a little bit, so we will try it again today.
All right. So which one are we going to start with? Are we going to start with the pour over? What would you like to do first?
Let's do the pour over.
All right. All right, take yours. Now, the one thing that I forgot to bring on set today is I forgot to grab a napkin. So if I get the frothy mouth, like I did a thing for our craft crawl segment one time, and it was a great interview, and I didn't notice that I had the foam from the beer in my mustache. And I looked like a mad dog. I was editing it going, no.
Every time you took a swig.
Oh yeah, every time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
this is really good. Very well balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. I could drink that straight.
Again, straight coffee is not my jam. I freely admit it. But actually, I'm surprised that I'm not kind of going, because usually that's what black coffee has a tendency to do for me. That is, it's a very nice blend, actually. Very nice.
This has been my go-to.
All right, let's now are we going to go to? I think what we'll do is work through the sisters. Do you think, or do you want to compare?
No, I want to compare the two brews together.
All right, let's do that.
Pour overs together.
All right, help yourself.
Oh, that's a rich.
It's definitely a darker roast. It's definitely
deep body.
Yeah.
Full body, I should say.
But it's not. It's still.
It's not bitter.
It's not bitter. Mm-mm. No, that's the thing, and that's a relief for me because, as I say, my dad used to drink coffee. I mean, I can remember growing up and being Norwegian. My dad would drink it by the pot full, and I couldn't handle it. And he always used to give me a bad time. He'd say, "What kind of Norwegian are you?" And I'm like, caffeine-free one, I guess. but I honestly, when you get into these different coffees, it's like the craft beers, right? You get into these different ones and they get all these different flavors. Mm-hmm. It's nice because I remember my dad. I mean, a staple in our house was nabob coffee beans.
Oh yeah, the grounds. My dad too.
Yeah, and it was already pre-ground, and he just loved that stuff.
Yeah, and lots of evaporated milk. Yeah, they're both awesome. Totally different flavors, but
let's jump into the lattes.
Really good.
Okay,
the lattes. We actually both haven't had caffeine in about 2 days.
I don't know how we made it.
Let me tell you, I've been craving. I am so enjoying this.
Apparently, because she's not even sending it over my way.
It's very good. It's a very smooth,
Now,
Mild.
did you use the Natural for this? Or
I did. I used the
non-dairy milk? Or it's lactose. Jeez, good Lord.
Lactose-free Natural.
Free Natural.
3.25% fat.
There we go.
Makes it rich and creamy. It's almost like a dessert without sugar.
Yeah, that's spectacular. Love it. All right, let's dive into the Grizzly here. Go for it.
You like my artwork today?
Yes.
I tried.
How do I answer that? That's just a no-win situation. Answering that question incorrectly would be grounds for divorce. Oh wow. You know what? That one was good. I really like this one. This is the Grizzly, right?
That packs more of a coffee punch.
Yeah, but it's spectacular.
Deep dark roast. So if you like that roasted.
You know, one of the things that it would be interesting to know is I've never found out how they can determine percentages of caffeine and stuff. Have you ever come across that?
No.
Right? Because you know how you can get like different percentage of alcohols, or you can get different intensities of hot for peppers.
I did come across some charts.
Did you?
Yeah, so like the blonde has more, like a blonde roast has more caffeine than medium. And medium has more caffeine.
It'd be interesting to know if they have a scale though, like a number scale. So we'll have, you know what, we'll find that out for you.
Okay, yeah, you will.
You will. I will. Anyways, that was spectacular. So let's try now this is going into the ice. And that was, what one was that? It was the Sisters again, right?
Yeah, we just did this for fun.
Really good, just for fun.
Just to try that out. You want to stir?
Go for it.
I've actually had the Cliffhanger, the Espresso roast, which is very good. I've also tried the half-ass, which is also pretty darn good for half-calf. And I've even tried the decaf, the Swiss Water decaffeinated coffee by Kicking Horse, and it's really good. It actually has flavor to it, because a lot of decaf coffees that you buy with the chemical decaffeinating process, it removes a lot of the flavor, but with the Swiss Water decaf process, it retains a lot of the flavor. It's really awesome.
A little known fact there, Paula, just to let you know there, that the Swiss Water process is done here in Burnaby, BC.
That's right. Apparently, the only Swiss Water decaf processing facility is located here in British Columbia.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to give this a go.
Good memory.
Well, that was my Cliff Clavin moment.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
This is like, we talked about these being like dessert. This is almost like you just went to Dairy Queen or something.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's so good. Oh my goodness.
I use the soy for this one.
So the soy brings a little hint of sweet to it. But it just, honestly, when you go from having like the black coffee to the latte, you get that creamier, and then you go to this. This is literally, to me, like we're jumping into like a dessert treat.
Good.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's good.
It's got vanilla in it.
Yeah, that's spectacular. So guys, just to sum up for you, the Kicking Horse coffee, you can order online, and right now with this whole COVID-19, they don't have it at their offices open as far as the coffee shop. I think they had a coffee shop or something up there in Invermere, but they're just kind of taking a bit of a break right now. But the coffee's still available in retail locations, and I believe you can order it on their website as well. But definitely worthwhile checking out. And again, thank you, Sheena. Really appreciate the opportunity to review these. Awesome job on your coffee, you guys. And what are we going to do next week, do you think? I know. Mystery. You'll have to tune in next week. I know. It's a good one, though. It's a good one.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
Was it one you mentioned today?
Yep.
49th parallel?
Nope.
Oh, ethical addictions?
Nope. You're sending
I
all
don't
these
know.
names out there, and I don't even have beans for those guys. If you're watching, I need your beans.
I don't know.
So,
Okay, it'll be a surprise for me too.
all right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next week for Grounds for Divorce for another segment. Take care. Have a good week.